Hello, and welcome to another turn of Dominions 5 Wars of the Faith. We are here with Hinnom, and we've got a fresh turn. Let's go ahead and see what we can see. Looks like no battles again. That's not terribly surprising. We finished Blood Magic. I think that's 4, Thaumaturgy 1, and Enchantment. We'll check which one. Go ahead and cast a Blood Feast to get our... Oh, I have a permanent craving for flesh. Luckily, he already had that, so it's really not anything different than he already had. Lots of reanimations, revive kings. We've got the first of our serum coming out. Capture 27, 35 blood slaves, which is useful. Obviously, that's pretty small economy. You know, that's 1.5 serums a turn, but we'll get there. I think this is a rebirth event, so that's just helpful. Air gems, water gems, that's like doubling our water. Finish a castle, finish a giant palisade and the throne, and we kill a huge number of filthy brigands. So once again, we're going to move these guys back. We'll keep patrolling this down. This must be a large stack doing a great job patrolling. The green, how many did we kill at the green wall? Feels like it must have been a lot. Yeah, 85. That is a lot of filthy brigands to kill. And this guy is now eats even more people. 1 person per day. Oh, that's nothing. Or it will start to get permanent afflictions. That may be worse than I thought, as this province doesn't have any population. Okay, I did not fully consider exactly how that interaction worked. So, go ahead and chalk that up as unfortunate. And we need to get this searched. So far we've only done death. Let's see who we can move. We lost some dominion in both of these, which is okay because it's not our territory. Neutral here, gotten this back. We've skipped our own province and gone after Elheim's dominion. But all in all, our dominion is looking much, much better than it was before. Go ahead and start moving some scouts down. So that's nice. That could be substantially worse. Not patrol, it is... Yeah. Move this guy back. Move this guy back. Go ahead and deposit these blood slaves. Move this guy in over here. These are moving. I don't want them to starve, so we'll move here because they can't make it to the Dawnland, and I don't want to show Machaka that we're moving these lizards. This is moving to the Dawnland because this is now fully patrolled down. Patrollers are doing a great job. Unless this guy, he's got 80 leadership. How many people does he have? 30? Maybe we'll send him, go ahead and send him here to pick up. We've got 10 shed, it looks like. I'm sorry, 15 shed. Plus we've got some Rephites. Put them over here. Okay. What do we want to do with our turns? Keep blood hunting here. Probably do like 1 more turn of blood sacrificing. Because we said 4 turns, so the next turn they move, and the turn after we attack, so that's fine. 1 more turn of blood sacrificing for each of these. But we will go ahead and keep moving out all of our units. Got a little bit of unrest that'll get generated here. Maybe we'll leave behind just a handful of some of our worst skeletons with this guy. And some gnomes. Okay, fine. The gnomes don't want to be with the skeletons. We'll leave this guy patrolling. So we'll generate a little bit of unrest for the 1 turn this guy's here, but it shouldn't be a huge problem. We'll go ahead and start moving. Start moving these troops here to get ready. Search. We did also, here's some, we do have some other fun information. So last turn we saw the Eyes of God get cast by Sarmatia. Then posted in the Discord that Hinnom appears to have found a huge number of potent magical sites, giving them strong, independent mages, which is true, but I didn't need him to post it. So that's slightly unfortunate for us. Go ahead, take these two guys. So now people know a little bit more than they did before that we maybe have a good number of casters, but they haven't revealed any other information to the public chat. They certainly could have revealed information to individuals. So hard to know. 3, 4. Okay, we'll send 4 guys out. It's about as many as I think we want to send out to blood hunt this province. Go ahead and keep searching. Yeah, I think we'll leave all these guys patrolling. I think that's okay. This guy can go ahead and do, let's see, do we have anything good we can dark knowledge? Probably not that one. It's too far away. And we've dark knowledged everything he can reach. Okay. No reason to do it on Kaelasa. Maybe we'll have him move somewhere. I don't know that I want him. He's a little far away from the conflict now, so I don't want to have him spending gems that I need or might need. We'll go ahead and take some time to move him over here. Let's check our magic item treasury. We made 3 vine shields. We got 2 rings of regeneration. We got lion pelts, flame helmet, skull staff. A lot of good items. We have 1 flesh eater, 1 wraith sword. We're gonna probably not have a ton in the way of weapons, but I think that'll be okay. Most of what we're after here, I think we can route through fear. So let's go ahead and make 1 more ring of regen. On this guy, anything good you can make? Don't want a jobs bowl. Girdle of Might is a good item. Not necessarily something I need. I think we'll go ahead and just make an extra thistle mace. So it's probably going to come in handy. I think we're going to try and move. Or the question is, do we want to try and move any of these guys down? Where are we at for research? Enchantment 4 should be finished next turn, and then it's going to cost 700. So we need, this is 981. So we don't quite have it, but what I'm considering is if we want to get this person into the conflict and maybe try and set a foul vapors trap with the help of our lung dead. I doubt Lanka will expect, not Lanka, Machaka will expect a foul vapors trap, and it may be, ooh, we can see their god, it's a divine glyph. I think we can chop through a divine glyph with our milk hearts and with our Rephites. The demons may do okay as well. But I think we can. So let's go ahead and check research again. Enchantment 5, Foul Vapors, is Nature 3. So we need this person. Go ahead and take back their hammer. And let's start moving them towards this conflict. I think what we might try and do is hit here, and then hit here, and hope that they get pushed into the fortress. This is subject to change. Hope they get pushed into the fortress, move our living units and our demons off of the capital to one of these other fortresses, and leave behind a pile of long dead and this enchantress and maybe something else, and use that to cast foul vapors and try and poison all of these lion warriors, because I don't really want to fight the lion warriors with my regular troops. If I don't have to, I'd much prefer to just hit them with a foul vapors trap. So we'll see how that goes. This guy's moving back here, which is perfectly fine. Sacrifice and move next turn. Yeah, that's good. Should still be able to hit. We'll probably try and hit these provinces. Definitely we can hit pygmies. 3 lion warriors, not a problem. Furbolg's not a problem. This many war elephants could be a problem to hit with just a milk cart. But they also probably are not patrolling, So there's an excellent chance we could just hit all of these, take command of them, limit recruitment on all these forts, you know, own this province, and then look with our Melkarts to either penetrate farther in or retreat and see what pops out. So we've got some option, and then take our main force and stab down to right here through the middle into Machaka. That's one option, and then the other option is to take one of these, you know, is to slowly take these other outlying castles and fortresses. It's a lot safer. One of our problems potentially is this is potentially a war that it's hard for like Machaka to piece out of. Like, so imagine we each, you know, deal each other some damage. It's hard for me to get gains that are really acceptable because I can't take any of these provinces, obviously, for Machaka to be okay with it. I'd have to get this stuff, which could be okay, and maybe would work out, but something to be worried about. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else we can do. I'm thinking of summoning. Oh, I can't even. Why can't I make cave crows? Oh, I can only be casting caves. Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. That's fair. That is fair, and is unhelpful. I don't have any nearby caves. We could make these clockwork soldiers, but they're just gonna die. I think. I don't think they're super useful. We could make cave drakes. Draw lots of HP, but they're better on the defense at holding a wall than they are at taking the wall. I think ogres are a decent number of siege points as well. We also may just have more than enough siege points. I'm just trying to get our earth. We have so many earth gems. I'm just trying to figure out how to get our earth gems involved in this conflict, and I'm just not sure how to do it. I think maybe we are just gonna make these clockwork soldiers and see how they do. I don't know that I've seen them used before, which probably means that they aren't really very good. Make 5 each, but maybe they'll blender like a front line. We have more than enough earth gems to lose. Go ahead and put the rest of these back. And we'll find some other mages to put these owl quills on, who are at a farther away fort. Owl quills. So ultimately, we're gonna try and roll in with our demon stack with all of our undead. We're gonna do Howl. We're gonna do Bloodlust. We're gonna do Strength of Giants, Legions of Steel. We'll take some of these clockwork soldiers. We're gonna do anti-magic because we should have access to enchantment 4. Flaming arrows is a great spell. We don't currently have any archers to use this with, so not gonna be a thing for us. I don't think either of these help. Haste is not what we're after. Poison Ward just doesn't affect enough people to make it good with, I think, our Foul Vapors. I think we'll just try and bring in Undead who are not affected by Foul Vapors, and then we'll give, let's do Hammer and forge a Poison Resistance Ring. Yeah. Just to give to our Foul Vapors caster. We'll also give her a Lion Pelt and a bunch of bodyguards. We're going to need to take in some of our undead with us, our undead leaders as well, obviously, to command those undead so that we don't bring in people who are going to get killed. As part of it, let's see, blood hunting. Who else we got? Hero chill. So do we want to try and create more undead here? What do we got for dark knowledge? Any good? Yeah. Go ahead and try and finish our dark knowledge searching. This one already has 5 sites. I think that basically means it just can't have another site. You can forge, that's going to be particularly useful. Oh, we should probably be making these amulets of the dead before we made all these undead. Well, guess we'll make one now. What else we got? Ingvar, the Crazed. Search. Search. This scout. Let's head down. 70 enemy units, mainly lion warriors. Divine glyph. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough to kill the divine glyph. We're gonna have to rely on our magic weapons. Hopefully, these guys were all casting. Serum. Serum. And let's do one more serum. Serum. So that pretty much uses up all of our blood slaves. So we're going to bring in the maximum number of people to this fight. We're not going to bring our Son of Shamshiel into this fight. I don't have anything good for him to cast. And we might need him later to do minis are only fire 4. I think it's a needless risk to bring him into this conflict at this time. Go ahead and keep blood hunting. What else we got? We got this scout. I like this scout. Let's see. Keep trying to look around. We have a little bit of money. But I think that making this a giant fortress right now is probably... we'll try. It's probably optimistic, if we're being really honest with ourselves, but... Get this Melkart done. He can bring a Rephite buddy. We're going to leave that one Rephite there. We'll take him with us next turn. These guys can cast more Mazakim. I'm okay with that. Let's go back to that guy. He can research. I don't think he has anything really good to cast. And we could make a lot of like Summer Lions or something, but I don't think that's necessary. He'll just research. Those guys are okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're still prepping for this war. So I think what's turn 36. So we're getting in place turn 30. We're gonna finish getting in place turn 37, and we're attacking turn 38. We'll go ahead and hope that that's the number of turns we said it was gonna take. It's very possible that I've miscounted. We're gonna be slow a turn. So, Fumoria, if you watch this and I am indeed slow a turn, forgive me. But I think that's everybody who needs to have their orders go out, and we'll finish moving the rest of the troops in next turn, and we'll look if we can take Machaka. Thanks everybody for joining me, and we're ramping up to a nice big combat here. Have a good day.